Hello there, my beautiful Aquarius friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, I'm going to start our reading off with The Luminous Humanist, a passage from this book. It's written by Kelly Sullivan Walden. It has beautiful passages here, and then I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. Now, I'm going to include a clarifier card, a bonus card, and an angel number for you, so stay tuned for that, Aquarius. So, the passage today is Oscar worthy. All right, so what if people were wired to behave the way they are on purpose, Aquarius? What if, when people behave utterly different from the way you thought they should, you were overcome with the realization they were actually playing their part impeccably? If you could be willing to trade in your script, the one you thought was the Bible of how people should behave, for the true script, you'd be flooded with compassion. With the true script, you'd discover each character's backstory. You'd realize they should win an Academy Award for their stellar performance. Criticism becomes understanding once you behold each character's backstory. So that is your passage, that is your message. Now, this comes also with an affirmation, which I'm going to read to you right now. I appreciate the people in my life because I'm willing to read the script reality wrote. So look at that. Let me read this one more time. I appreciate the people in my life because I am willing to read the script reality wrote. Isn't that so beautiful? I love this. I love this passage. Thank you so much, Aquarius. All right, let's pull some cards for you and see what Spirit would like you to know today. All right, so we are getting the Strength card. Look at this. So you are being required to tap into your inner strength. Some of you might be dealing with some sort of a hardship, a challenge, or Spirit guides are wanting you to tap into that brave, courageous version of yourself as you are facing something or doing something in your life. Whatever this is, I feel that you are someone that is capable of overcoming anything here, Aquarius. Now, this is a major arcana card, so this energy is prominent in your life, Aquarius. This is in the background. Some of you are feeling this intensely, others you are feeling this subtly. Now, Aquarius, I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on my screen, I want you to try to interpret them for yourselves. Not only will you strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. All right, so we're starting with the Strength card. This is letting me know that there's something shifting in your life. Some big change is coming in, and it's through you overcoming something. Page of Wands. So there's news or message coming in here for you. This is something that is going to be really good. There's a lot of learning. There's a lot of inspiration that is going to come through whatever this is for you. So get ready and prepared for this to come in. Now, this is a very feminine energy. So I feel there's almost like this love, care, and nurture that's going to come in with this message, okay? Very beautiful, almost giving you the bigger picture here around a certain situation in your life. This could be something that you're going through right now, which you're having to overcome. And we have the Seven of Wands energy. All right, now with this energy, I feel that some of you are kind of in a place where you're having to defend your footing in some way. It's almost like you're being challenged, hence why we have the Strength card in your spread. And some of you might not even be playing nice with this energy because you're feeling like someone's stepping on your toes or kind of stepping over boundaries in some sense here. So this is kind of the energy that I'm feeling. So this is where Spirit guides want you to really protect your energy at this time. And really speak your truth here, my friends. Really stand your ground in whatever situation that you are facing right now, okay? Don't let people take you for granted and don't let anyone ever take advantage of you here, Aquarius. I feel that and I'm not asking any of you to be aggressive or to react to people. Rather, pull yourself back from situations. Remember, we are about to start Mercury retrograde here on the 23rd 3rd, I believe, or the 21st, 23rd. So this energy is in the air, and with this Mercury retrograde energy comes miscommunications, electronics, and things that are online that can kind of be off balance a little bit. So know that if you're dealing with somebody in your life right now that might be testing you or challenging you in some way, I feel it's not them. I feel it's the energy. And sometimes with this energy, shadows can surface. So sometimes people in our lives, including ourselves, are dealing with our shadow selves. And those of us that haven't dealt with those shadows because we suppress them, it's hard to deal with them. So sometimes tensions can be high during this time. All right. So be aware of that and mindful of this energy that is around. And for some of you, it's really taking a lot of strength to kind of pull back and not allow this energy to affect you and not to give a reaction to it. I feel that whatever this is, spirit guides are really wanting you to tap into this inner strength, this inner part of yourself, to face whatever it is that you're dealing with right now head on. For some of you, and really understand that you are somebody that has the strength, the capability to overcome whatever it is that you are facing at this time, whatever challenge, whatever adversity, whatever this is. And I feel, in a sense, anytime I receive a major arcana card here for you, Aquarius, or for any of the signs, I feel that this, in a sense, is a transformation that is happening in your life. For some of you, you have asked for something and this is coming in as a manifestation. In order for this manifestation to come into fruition as a seed of opportunity, there has to be this like transformation that has to take place. Not only does this transformation has to take place for this manifestation to come into fruition, but you have to be that version of yourself that can actually receive that gift or that manifestation. So in a sense, I do feel for some of you that this energy is kind of molding you into that version of yourself that is going to be a lot more stronger than what you were maybe yesterday or last week. All right, so know that you have the strength. You are someone that is capable of overcoming any kind of challenge thrown your way. This is where spirit guides want you to use your own judgment, to really use critical logical thinking, to think for yourself as you go through this energy here, because I feel that whatever is happening, maybe there's a lot of different scenarios put in front of you. Maybe there's a lot of thought process or other things that are at play here, maybe other people's energy along with whatever the situation is that you've been put in. Now, the other thing is I feel some of you are trying to accomplish something in your life. Maybe you're trying to get over some fear of something. This is like shadow work, right? So I feel this is coming in, and this is where you're having to overcome some sort of fear, some sort of barrier in order for you to really step into that version of yourself that is going to be able to film yourself on YouTube, get on that stage to speak, right? It's this fear of being in front of a crowd because there's, you know, this thought of being judged. What are people thinking? Maybe I'm not good enough for this. So whatever these things are that are in your mind right now, spirit guides are really wanting you to challenge yourself to overcome this. If those of you that were at my live moon ritual on August the 1st, I had the exact fear which I was dealing with. Is I've never done a live before. I've never been in front of people before speaking, and it was so scary for me. Oh my gosh. And I let that shadow go in front of all of you. So this is the kind of energy I'm feeling for some of you, that you're finally taking that leap of faith. You're taking that big risk, but there's all of this fear, this something there where you're going to almost unleash that version of yourself. That version that is meant to come out through whatever it is that you're facing right now, whatever this challenge or feeling or whatever the situation is, right? You're finally going to overcome it. And you're going to be standing on the other side of that in this beautiful, miraculous place where there's light shining on you. And it's just absolutely beautiful. So this is what spirit guides are wanting you to do right now, Aquarius, is to really come into this version of yourself where you're roaring like a lion, where you're just confident, you're brave, you're courageous, and nothing can stop you, no matter what it is that you're going through right now. All right, we have the Page of Wands, inspiration. There's a lot of fire. There's a lot of light. There's a lot of energy here. Something has come in. And you know what? I feel that this is once you overcome whatever it is in your life, and some of you have done this part already, and you're at this stage where you are feeling that energy, and now it's kind of, it's exhilarating, it's so liberating, it feels so good, and you got, you know, people talking to you, wanting to get to know you. You got all, it's just beautiful, this feeling. There's a message coming through this, whether this is your intuition or through people. This is some good news coming your way here, Aquarius. This is almost opening up this new path. You're starting to see things a little bit differently here as well. You're learning a lot. You're gaining knowledge. This is something that some of you have not experienced before. This is a new feeling, a new emotion, a new idea, a new just... It's this new feeling. I feel like, oh my gosh, I wish I would have done this earlier feeling, right? And because you're feeling this, like, it's just this beautiful field. There's like long grass. There's the mountains in the background. So you just overcame a challenge over those mountains. You come a long way here, Aquarius. So this is where you acknowledge the fact that you have overcome a lot. Give yourself some credit for how far you've come here, my friends. Give yourself some credit here. Now, what else am I getting here with this energy? It's almost like you've discovered something about yourself. You've discovered this, it's this discovery that has happened in your life, in your energy here, within yourself even, where you're kind of like, wow, I just can't believe that this is for real happening for me. And I accomplished this, like this is me doing this for myself, this beautiful feeling of just, it's just so good. Not only that, I feel there's some sort of news coming in here with this. Whatever it is that you have faced here, whatever fears you have kind of overcome, whatever situation you've overcome, Aquarius, this is really inspiring you. This is bringing in some good news in some way from someone, or you know, maybe you're going to land a client if you're out there trying to kind of hustle and get yourself clients, or you're trying to gain views. This could be a batch of views coming your way here if you're on YouTube. You know, if you have a business, perhaps you're at work and you're being challenged in some way, and because you overcame that challenge, you're being recognized, and there's some good news coming through, maybe a promotion or a raise from your work. Again, we are all living different life experiences, and these tarot cards are going to represent themselves differently in our lives. And this is why I ask you to try interpret these cards using your own intuition whenever you see them popping up, to see where they kind of resonate in your life, because it's going to be different for everyone, right? I also feel there's almost like this learning that is happening in your life, Aquarius, that you're starting to learn things as you move along this new journey. And in a way, it's kind of like, okay, I understand that life is a whole world of learning, that I overcame this. And now, okay, we're on to the next challenge here. And it's all about us learning and overcoming and gaining superpowers, acquiring superpowers as we move along our journey. And whatever this challenge was, this is, in a sense, if you want to think of it like this, is like beating a boss at a level. And now you're on to the next level. And there's a lot of good that's coming now as you know, past that level. You just acquired like a new backpack if you're playing whatever game you're playing, or you acquired some new skill set, right? So this is you really in all learning this, or acquiring a new skill set in your life, which is going to help you in this part of your life, on this new chapter of your life, or on this new level of your life. Okay? And protect yourselves at this time. I feel that some of you are growing. I'm seeing a lot of growth in your lives, and especially through you overcoming some of your fears or whatever barriers that were holding you back. They're really wanting you to stand your ground here, because I experienced this when I first started my YouTube channel. I got a lot of good, but I also got a lot of hate. And the hate came from the people that are already in my life, that knew me, that thought, you know, you're not a tarot person, you're more corporate, you're very business, and you're going into this, this world of woo-woo. And I was kind of like, what? Woo-woo? I'm very spiritual, and I've always been spiritual. And I've always wanted to do something for myself that was on a spiritual level, something that I was able to utilize and serve humankind with, right? To serve humankind. That's basically what my purpose is. And even understanding your life path number here, Aquarius, I'm a life path number 6. And I'm a master. I have a master number in my birth date of 1111. And my, I think I have a master number of 33. I'm tapping into numerology right now as well. And that really opens up a lot of understanding of kind of what your what is that called now? I'm not getting the word in my mind. The blueprint for you as a human being, of you, your path, your soul, everything. I believe that, and I'm sure everybody has their own opinions on that, but I really do feel that numerology, just diving into that, gives us a little bit more knowledge on the blueprint of who we are. With this energy, whatever this challenge was, I feel that there's still some more challenges that you have to face, but these are ones that you're going to overcome, like that, Aquarius. So don't be afraid of this energy. Just protect yourselves, because if there are people saying things to you, I feel what happens is the more you start to grow and become successful, you're going to have this kind of energy around you. I also feel that the energy of Mercury retrograde is at play. So again, that energy of, that miscommunication, feeling a little bit off balance, or people around you that are feeling off balance. So protect your energy at this time and stay authentically you here, Aquarius. I feel that being real, being you, is going to help you in the long run. I feel perhaps you have people in your life that might be challenging your authenticity, challenging that version of you, who you are now, or what you are becoming. Don't allow those people to ever knock you down. Protect your energy. Limit the amount of energy you take in from these people. Those of you, especially if you are an empath energy, you pick up on that and you can't decipher if it's your own emotions or other people's emotions or energies. This is where you ground yourself. Ground your footing here, my friends, and really kind of create this good, healthy boundary energy. Ask spirit guides to also help you in this and guide you in how to do this. Water is great for grounding. I use water for grounding. So I always take a shower at night and I use water as a grounding tool, right? So not only as a cleansing tool, but also as a grounding tool. So I always imagine the water going down my body into the ground as roots, putting me in a really firm foundation, so that when a breeze of change comes in, I'm not feeling off kilter or off balance. And yeah, it's going to be very important that you do protect your energy, because you got the sun shining behind you here in the background. And this is where growth is coming in, a lot of success, right? So sometimes people around us might not like that. And I'm not saying that they're bad people by any means. I just feel that sometimes, people in our lives, especially ones that are going through a lot of turbulent energy, they just have to work on themselves. And sometimes we're meant to be in their life to help them do that, vice versa. All right, so this is your tarot card reading, Aquarius. There's so many beautiful things that are about to unfold in your lives. I'm going to now pull a clarifier card for you. This is a deck I received. It's called Whispers from Nature. So those of you that have been seeing nature all around you, these are clarifiers, confirmations from the universe. I feel that everything always is. There's good omens. So I'm going to pull one card and see what spirit would like you to know today, Aquarius. We are getting wind. Have you been in a place of windy wind? I'm not even saying that right. I apologize. Wind is your clarifier card. So look at this. So even if you're feeling a breeze of wind, say for example, you're sitting at your desk and you're working and you feel this breeze of wind and you're like, what was that? This is what this card is about. Even in a windy area, if you're somewhere and it's all of a sudden windy. I was experiencing this the other day here. So wind symbolizes the act of change, or the bringing in the new and sweeping out the old. It emphasizes balance in various areas of your life and listening carefully to the urges of spirit in your life. It encourages flexibility and the ability to bend and flow. So wind is your clarifier today, and I do feel that some of you are feeling that breeze, that wind of change coming in, and this is why that inner strength is being called upon. All right, so that is your clarifier today, Aquarius. I'm now going to pull a bonus card. This is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. I'm going to go ahead and read you the interpretation from the guidebook. All right, so let's pull a card and see what we get for you today, Aquarius. I'm so excited for you because I feel that a lot of you are kind of overcoming some of the fears and challenges that have once been in your life, kind of hindering you from your growth. And you're finally kind of coming into this place where you're like, F it, I'm just doing it, right? So that's the energy I'm feeling. Panther spirit, reclaim your power. Aquarius, have any of you seen a panther recently? Whether online, in a picture, maybe some artwork, or in real life, right? On camera, like on the internet or on TV. Reclaim your power here, my friends. This is what's coming through. And I feel this is why you have the Strength card. Some of you are reclaiming your power through this. So let's pull this Panther. Here we go, Panther spirit for you, Aquarius. So the oracle message of this card is, it takes courage to face challenges right now. It takes courage to face challenges. And right now, Panther spirit is here to say that you are braver than you think, Aquarius. Now is the time to take a risk and step into a different aspect of your being. Speak as you have never spoken before. Act as you have always dreamed. And you might have the courage to act, love fearlessly and fully, and expect to feel the adrenaline rush as you are initiated into a new, braver, bolder self. Panther spirit says the time for dreaming about what you want to do is giving way to the first courageous act towards reclaiming your Panther spirit and power. Your new identity may feel strange at first, but you have what it takes and your soul wants this. Be bold. Oh my gosh, I'm getting goosebumps because I feel this is really in line with the Strength card and with the Seven of Wands here. Very, very powerful, Aquarius. Now, the protection message on this card is, are you feeling shaky because you have a bold move and have not yet seen confirmation that everything is going to work out? Or is fear holding you back? Are you afraid to act until all risk of failure has been removed? The moment when there is no risk whatsoever will never come. So follow the urging of your spirit, of your Panther spirit within, and look your fear in the eye. Have you ever heard the famous line, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself? Stare down your fear and it will retreat and make you, stare down your fear and it will retreat and make way for your courage to fill you head to toe. Perhaps you are afraid you can't trust the power that is rising in you, and you fear the qualities you will find within you when you look deeply at why you resist the challenge before you. Every part of you, no matter how dark it may seem, has a light quality, so be bold and face it, Aquarius. Own the light and make peace with your shadow. Spirit trusts you, so be brave and trust yourself. Wow, what a perfect card for today's reading for you, Aquarius. Look at that. Panther spirit, it's within you. Unleash it here, my friends. Unleash that beast. All right, let's pull an angel number for you as well. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation, and for others, you can use this as an affirmation. All right, so we are getting number 33. I am expanding. So if you've been seeing 33, know that you, my friends, are expanding. Let me read you the interpretation on this card. Any positive changes or projects you are considering right now will be worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. Look at that. Everything is being heightened. You know, with Mercury retrograde, there's also this creative energy that is amplified. So use that power here, my friends. Allow yourselves to expand. If you've been seeing 33, this is your confirmation. This is your omen. All right, so this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you, Aquarius. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.